Welcome back, everybody, to the Legend of Edison Majora's Mask. This is my 100% Majora's Mask playthrough. And last time, we caught a princess in a bottle, because the princess was in this castle, or temple at least. And now, defying all kinds of physics, how we were able to put her in there, we're gonna go hurry and drop her off with her daddy, the Deku King. So let's do this. Excuse me, don't you know who I am? Yeah, I know this is for official business only. I am official business. I got the princess in a bottle. Or a jar, rather. Come on, that's about as official as it gets, right? Right? What are you waiting for, Mr. Link? Alright, I gotta go right up to, can't climb. Up to this guy, and I'm gonna release her just by pressing the Y button, because that's what I assigned my bottle to. Boom. Oh, my princess, my darling princess, you are all right. I was so worried. Foolish father. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man, she is messing him up. Oh, dude, look at that evil. Yeah, they're like, we ain't gonna mess with that. What are you looking at? Or what are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant. They're like, okay, sure. You can tell who wears the pants or who wears the weird little leaf loincloth in this royalty. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I am truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Link here. I am very, truly grateful. Really? So you're called Link, are you? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. Wait a second. I went back in time since I made a promise to you. You shouldn't be able to remember that promise. It's a time-traveling monkey. Yep, just gonna nod in agreement. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. Aw, sweet. I hope it's like a big dinner. Find the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. Oh man, I hope it's dinner. I can sure go for a big old roast monkey. Okay, maybe too soon? Too soon. Okay. So that's that. So we saved the princess and saved the monkey, and all is good. He remembered that I was there, even though I probably shouldn't be. So, like I said, to the right when you leave here, which is that way. You can jump from lily pad to lily pad, but these lily pads are pretty far apart, and it's really easy to trip up on particularly these last few over here. I always end up tripping up. You can do it this way if you want. Yeah, it goes quite a ways around. I actually recommend just take off your mask. Take off that mask. Because, you know, the water's not poison anymore. You can just swim over here. You're actually going to need to be as regular Link anyway when we get here. So, let me pull out my stylus here. Because we got to get into my mask menu. And get out that bunny hood. Now, if you never bothered getting this bunny hood, you're like, oh, no, ain't nobody got time for that. You're going to regret it now. Because we're going to need this. This is going to make this so much easier. So let's talk to this guy. The butler. Link, I am truly truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Sweet, I hope it's dinner! Oh, cool. He's got a little parasol. Please follow me. Okay, it's just going to be around the corner, right? This can't be too hard. This is actually really hard. If you don't have this bunny hood, this is really tricky to keep up with this guy. It's like he does everything he can to lose you. And I'm serious, like, you gotta do some jumping acrobatics. Even with the bunny hood, it is really easy to lose this guy. I tried this without the bunny hood once, and it's like way tricky. I had to kind of just do it from memory. It was really hard. Oh, let's get some acrobatic Link up in here. Yeah, I gotta get my aerobics on. Woo! Oh yeah, I don't know where my jump skills have been this whole time, but I guess it just needs to be, I don't know. I don't really know what the condition is, but I got it now. You see, like, it's so easy. This guy moves fast. He gotta go fast. He's like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog if Sonic was a Deku. And, like, this is really easy to lose him. If you mess up anywhere, he does not wait for you. So, he tries to trip you up. So, having this bunny hood really makes this a lot easier to manage. Even then, it's still tricky. This is an invisible maze. Because there are spikes. Yeah, try getting through this if you don't follow him. If you lose track of him, that will trip you up. And then these stairs, if you go onto the sides where there's not steps, you'll just slide down. It's, like, really annoying. Oh, boulders. Oh, joy. Oh, good. Whoa. See, like, if you trip up there, then you're just going straight down, and you lose it. See, even with the bunny hood, it's easy to lose this guy. Like, this is tricky stuff. Now, with this, you then gotta quickly pull out your arrow. Throw an arrow set, and do that. Oh no, don't wait for me, Deku guy. I just wanted whatever it was you were supposed to give me. I already saved your princess. Why are you making me work so hard for this? Gosh. So yeah, especially if you try that without the bunny hood, that is really tricky. That's really annoying. Well done, Link. Now, here's the item I promised. Please accept it. Alright, we got the Mask of Sense. Wear it to be more sensible. Wait, no, I mean to heighten my sense of smell. Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. I felt as if my son was once again racing me. I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still fast, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. You can find your way out through that light over there. I look forward to meeting you again. Link, take care. I like how he still recognizes me, even though I'm a human right now, and I'm not a DQ. I like how they still know it's me. Nice. And it gives that little stamp there, so the Royal Rush event thing is all done. And then you just take this. Yeah, theoretically take that light, and it will take you out of here. Which is pretty cool. Alright. Yeah. So, now we got that taken care of, but we got more to do. Let's take out that Song of Soaring, because if you remember, we still have 15 fairies, or stray fairies, rather, from Woodfall Temple that need to be returned to their rightful place. And we're going to do that. So the quickest way to do that is to use your Song of Soaring to go back to this point, switch into your DQ mask, and head backwards the way you originally came here. Over this way. And right through that door there is where we're going to want to go. That's where the Great Fairy is. We got to go pay a visit to her. Because otherwise you have to do that whole gathering the stray fairies all over again. And ain't nobody got time for that. So make sure you do it before you reset time. Because it'd be a pain otherwise. Oh yeah! 15 stray fairies, baby! Let's do this! It's a wicked laugh. Wicked. Oh, wise young one, I am the great fairy of wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. Anytime, baby. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power. Woohoo! Magic power! Yeah, baby. Enhance my magic power. Whoa! Sweep me right off my feet. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the power! Yeah! My magic powers. I love that animation. He's just like, yes, yes, yes! Throws his arms in the air. I love it. So that doubles your magic, which is really cool. Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness. So, that's really cool. Really, really cool. And you keep that for all of eternity. So, you reset time, don't matter. You got double magic power, and that's really, really cool. You're gonna want that. So, now we have a little more business to tend to. Actually, no, I don't have to go swimming. I thought I had to swim. I don't think I do, because the next place we need to go, we actually can take our little Song of Soaring quick travel to tend to the next order of business. Let's do it. It's going to be one of your most commonly used songs because it's super handy. You and that owl will become real good buddies. So we're going to take that to the Southern Swamp. If you remember, that's right where the beginning of this whole Southern Swamp area is. Yeah, see this place. You remember this place. It's the place with the things. Now, here's the thing. We need to talk to that witch. I think it was Kiyomi was the one that we saved. But if you remember, oh look, she's not here because I reset time since I did that little set of mini quests. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and, oh yeah, acrobatic jump into the water. Woohoo! I'm going to swim over here, and all I'm going to do is repeat the same old routine of saving the witch, which means there's two ways you can do this, actually. There's the faster way and the slower way. The faster way is, since you have a bottle now, you can buy a red potion from the witch and then just go straight. I'm going to show you that just because it is a little pricier, and that's something you're going to want to, you know, factor into this. But since I didn't do that before, I'll show you this option now since I'm here. So if you talk to her, you now can buy a red potion because that covers your energy. Toss 20 rupees, which, I mean, you know, not the end of the world, but, you know, it's a thing. And then you just go over to the back here, follow the monkey to the witch, and you're good to go in one go instead of two. If you don't do that, if you follow this monkey once, see that the witch is in danger, and then go back to the potion lady, then you won't... Oh, no! Oh, that monkey tripped me up. See, if you take the wrong turn, it takes you out of the Southern Swamp, or out of the little thing here. So, if you have the patience to follow this monkey twice, first time just to meet the witch, and then the next time to get the potion, then the lady at the potion shop will give you the red potion for free. If you don't mind blowing some rupees on it, then you can get a little faster this way. And you only have to go once, which, you know, I'm all for expediency. See, this time you can just talk to her. And same dialogue as the first time. And do you have anything to give energy? Well, I do. Normally, I don't. But I already had it handy this time. I knew she was going to need to chug that potion. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Yeah! Feel the power! Yeah! So, that's all taken care of now. That's the fast way to do it. Like I say, if it was me playing, I would just do it the long way. But I figured I might as well show you that method. So, what are we doing now? Well, we are actually going to go into our mask menu and get this new mask we got, the Mask of Sense. Just check this out. Your idle stance has you sniffing. And you actually kind of look like a Ganon Link. Oh man, I feel slow compared to my bunny hood. Super slow. I'm also going to cut these to hopefully get some money, because now I don't have a lot of money. I mean, I got plenty in the bank, but you know what I mean. So, here's what you got to do. With your Mask of Sense on, go out this way. Out past these guys. And you'll notice over here, oh, what's this purple stuff? Right? What is that sweet smell? Good job working that out. It really is such a deliciously fragrant scent. Let's go back and bottle this up and take it with. I mean, why not? Yeah, so you just take your empty bottle and pop it in there. I got a magic mushroom. Wow. Wow, magic mushroom. Wow. Wow, this game is very PG. Very PG. That could not possibly be alluding to anything. I mean, it is literally a mushroom that increases your magic in this game, but still, that's a very unfortunate name. So a little note, you'll want to take off this mask to talk to her, because if you talk to, I think it's Kotaki is the one in here. If you talk to her with the mask on, she will just say, oh, you can find stuff with that on. But you have to talk to her without it if you want to give her the stuff. So speak to the hag. And select your magic mushroom. Show it to her. Alright. And be able to get hands on that. Put me in a real pinch. Well, I can use this to make something, so come back later. So that unlocks you being able to buy her blue potion. Or at least in the future you can. Which is pretty cool. Not really a big deal. Honestly, you could skip this part if you really wanted. But I figured I'd show you how that goes. In case you want to use some blue potion. And since we're already here, we could do that now. We're going to go back quick over to the southern swamp. It's also not too far. You could just travel there by foot. But I like flying. Because, I don't know. Just because. We're going to head back into the tourist spot here. And I'm going to admit that I made a mistake before. You remember this guy in here with the whole pictograph thing? And I told you to take a picture of the King Deku? Well, for whatever reason, he says the contest has ended. I think it's only on the first day. So we're going to want to, and I am definitely going to do this because he gives you a heart container, or a heart piece. You're going to want to talk to him on the first day with a picture of the King Deku. Take this goose for free, but just as I thought, it seems the swamp poison has been cleared up. How about a little game? I'll fly around my broom while you try to hit the target below me. So this is really cool. Now that we have the bow and arrow, this game is going to get really fun. There's so much more stuff you can do with this bow and arrow. And this is one of the things. It's a free minigame, doesn't cost anything. You just follow her around on this boat cruise and hit the targets below her. It's actually super, super easy. You have unlimited arrows. I mean, you could just spam this all day. You only need to get 20 during the entire course of this. Oh, I even got it blind. Look at that. Look at that. You only need to get 20 during this whole thing, and there's no reward for doing more. So it's pretty super easy. But it's also worth doing. Come on. I love being able to just tip the 3DS system to aim. Like, I sometimes still, when it's all this really crazy camera... Oh, sorry, lady. Sometimes when I have to turn, like, a lot, I still use the control stick. But just being able to just lightly tilt the 3DS is just... I think that's just one of the best innovations of the system. Like, that really makes this feel like I'm actually aiming something, you know? Using my hands to aim, not just my fingers to move a control stick. So as you can see, getting 20 is not even remotely hard. Wow, this is... I'm gonna get twice the necessary amount. Yeah, since we have this bow and arrow, that unlocks a bunch of mini-games. Now, I'm going to let you know, honestly, if you don't care about mini-games and getting extra cool stuff, then you can actually skip probably the rest of this episode. Because it's mostly going to be me shooting stuff with my new nifty bow and arrow. And it's going to be fun. It's actually really fun mini-games. So, I don't recommend skipping the rest of this episode, but if you just want to advance the plot, then, I mean, you know, you could do that if you want. It's up to you. I won't judge you. Okay, I probably will. 44 hits, pretty good considering. As promised, take this. Alright, I got an empty bottle. That seems like the lamest reward ever. But actually, empty bottles are really, really handy to have. So if you're going to skip anything in this video, don't skip this, because that's really going to be good to have. It will really be helpful, and I definitely recommend it. Now, let's carry on, and we're going to go by foot down a little ways. I'm going to try and get some more money, because actually I know exactly where I can get some more money. we have got another really fun marksman mini game to do. We actually got 2 more on the agenda for today, and it's going to be really fun. I hope you like bows and arrows, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what... Oh, geez. It's one of those guys. Because we're going to be firing a lot of them. So if you need quick cash and you haven't gotten it already, in here there's this chest that's got a red rupee, which is 20 rupees, which is nice. Since I bought that red potion, I'm a little strapped for cash, so this is handy. So remember this area over here that I said we weren't going to bother with earlier? Go away. I guess I might as well show you how to beat these guys. So those are Wolfos. And they're kind of annoying to fight. Again, oh, yeah, see how the screen's getting smaller? That's because it's getting almost to dawn. Come on, attack me. Just watch its attack pattern. And guard if you need. And when they're attacking, they will block too, so they're a little tricky. But just use your guard intelligently, and you'll be good. Okay. Did my Wolfo guy vanish? He vanished. Did he? All right, now I'm all turned on. All right. So, anyways, press on this way. Watch the mini map below if you got disoriented there, because I know I did. And we're gonna go up here to the target shooting place. The swamp shooting gallery. Now this, if you want to get the real prize, you need to do really good on this. You need to ace this. So, I'm going to show you how to do that, hopefully. I really hope I do. I should have voiced him. He's got such a funny accent. So, here we go. You want to shoot those guys. And speed does matter. Now, make sure you get that guy up there. And that one up there. Those ones are easy to not to lose track of. Gotta get the birds. You have unlimited arrows, so you can be... Make sure you get that guy. Once they're kind of sticking their heads up a little bit, you can hit them. And don't wait for them. Because you definitely need to do this fast if you want to get the best prize. So I'm actually doing pretty good so far. This time those birds... Oh, come on, I jinxed it, didn't I? There we go. Alright. Oh, come on, that one always trips me up. Get back here, you. Okay. That was not my best time. Earlier I did 29 seconds left. Because you see, the time you have left actually gives you a bigger score. I think that's still enough to get good. I think you need like, I don't know, a little less than that. So you get a large quiver. Can hold 40 arrows, which is nice. Very good. Definitely what you want. And if I did this right, I think I should also get one more thing. I should get a heart piece. Oh, he didn't give me a heart piece. I must not have done quite good enough. So let's do this again. Again, you gotta be pretty precise with this. Make sure to nail that guy and that guy. These first birds are pretty easy, ones later, not so much. Okay. Good. These ones also pretty easy. Later they kind of scatter a bit more. And the birds. There we go. That's how you do it. Ah, I keep missing that last one there. I gotta get these birds. There we go. It didn't let them scatter. That's part of the trick, is don't let them scatter, because then they're hard to get. Oh, look at that. 30. Wow, that was a good score. Holy moly. 37:54 seconds left. That's an amazing score. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. That's the best score I've ever done. Well, that's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go. Take this. This is weird, because it then cuts to this before you see what your prize is. I mean, it tells you got a piece of heart there, but it's kind of weird that, like, it cut in the middle of my little dun-dun-dun-dun moment. But whatever. Aye, tell your friends all about us. Aye, mate. Yeah, this guy's got such a funny accent. It's so great. It's like, won't you play, mate? No. I should have really been reading his stuff. What? You're not playing that after tomorrow's the town carnival. We'll be on holiday, so today and tomorrow are your last chance to play my game, mate. That guy's great. I love him. I love him. So now we have another heart piece. And we have a large quiver. But that large quiver is not going to do us much good for very long, because we've got another stop to make. Back in Clocktown we go. Yay! So let's see if I can keep up my marksmanship skills. Now we're going to need to withdraw some money, because I'm all out. And this game is also a paid minigame. So I'm just going to withdraw 100 rupees, because I can just put them back in if I need. Still got 407 in there. We're going to want to go to East Clocktown over here. Over this way. Off yonder way. Off yonder way. And you'll see that big Octorok looking sign over here is the shooting gallery. And that's where we're... Ow! That hurt. That's where we're going. Now this game is a little different than that last one. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try, sonny? There's not a time limit per se. Rules are simple. Hit as many red ones you can within the time limit. So there's going to be a certain amount on the screen, and you want to get all the red ones, but don't hit blue ones. And to get the best reward, you actually need a perfect score here. So you need to not miss a single red one. It'll give you a score of 50. Let's see if I can do it. It's kind of tricky. And, like, this is easy at first. At first, it's like, oh, that's no big deal. But later, they do try and trip you up. Just remember, you cannot hit the blue ones. Blue would get you in trouble. See this one behind that one? That kind of trips you up there because you can't see it at first. Go. See, this is how you do it. And just make sure you don't hit the blue ones. Again, there's 3 in a row that time. Don't hit those blue ones. Now they kind of mix and match, which makes it trickier to avoid the blue ones. But you cannot slow down too much because I missed them there before. You don't get a lot of time, so be bold, but be accurate. Alright, I got all 50. Perfect score on the first go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how I beat Shaq. Alright, here we go. I got a largest quiver. Now, does he give me the largest quiver and the piece of heart? Is what I want to know. I might actually have to do it a second time. Even though I nailed it, I might actually have to nail it a second time. Yep, so that's the one thing is you have to first beat it the one time. When you gotta get at least 40 or more to get the largest quiver. And then you have to beat it again to get the piece of heart. Annoying? Oh yeah, very annoying. But at least you'll get really accurate with this this bow and arrow, right? So besides, if you were to be dazzled by my master marksmanship last time, this will give you a chance to watch it again. So it just takes practice. If you don't ace it on the first go, That's cool. Just get plenty of money. I've shown you lots of good ways to get lots of money. And just keep trying. Just keep trying. Like I said, that's the one that I trip up on. Because you got a lot of red ones to hit, and if you slow down, then they'll go away. So you really got to be quick. Let them fly. Yeah! Woohoo! That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you want, like I say, first, you're going to have to do it twice anyway. Even if you get it perfect. Because what you really want is this heart piece. Or at least that's what I really want. I'm all about heart pieces. So, there we go. Got a heart piece. And that's how we do that. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're also wanting another heart piece in the soonly future, there is another minigame in town here that is available to you. I'll show you where it is. Before, I'm actually going to restart time in a minute here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's this Honey and Darling shop. I think it's in... Is it over here? I don't even know where it is. It's this Honey and Darling shop. No, it's not over here. I don't even know where it is. Where is this? What is this place? It is not this. Honestly, I'm delaying as much as I can before I do that. It's a bomb chew, like, training thing. And I'm just terrible with that minigame. If you do it, if you win at it every one of the 3 days, then you get another piece of heart. But I'm just terrible at that minigame, so before I do a video on that, I'm going to want to practice some more. So, let's take a look at where we stand. I'm going to organize this a little bit so that... And that's cool, you can organize this a touch to get my bottles up there. And I think I'm going to restart my time here, my clock, which is a big deal. Let's see here. I'm trying to now use the buttons, not just my stylus, which is throwing me off big time. So let's do our Song of Time, and going back to dawn of the first day. We're going to lose all those arrows in that quiver, but that's okay. We can get them back. And we have the big quiver now, the largest quiver. So we can stock up. Now that we know how to use that bow and arrow, we can really put it to use. And we got another bottle, in case we find any more Deku Princesses. So we're really set here. The thing I really want to take care of right off the get-go here is I want to get that piece of heart for the Deku King and the Pictograph. The quickest way to the mountains is through the North Gate. Right, because the next place, if you just wanted to advance the plot, the next place you would go is to the mountains to the north. Now also remember, first thing you do, inverted Song of Time to make time go slower. There's really no reason not to do this. So always start off with that. Now, I'm trying to use the buttons as well, and it throws me off. So we need a picture of the Deku King for that Pictograph contest. And that will net you a very cool reward. So I'm going to... Fast traveling to Woodfall is your best bet. You unfortunately will still have to cruise around here. And you can't go swimming in the water because, oh look, it's poison again. Everything I just did to save Woodfall was all for naught because it's all downhill again. That's the depressing thing about this game. Like, no matter what you do... Oh, jeez. I wasn't able to make it. I'm not going to make it. Even if you save these people and do all that stuff, every time you restart time, it all goes away. Now, mind you, of course, in the end, you still get what it takes to save the world from ending, from the the moon crashing down. So I mean, that's a plus. In the end, that happens, but still, chances are in the final time you play through this game, unless you make a point to go around and do all this stuff on that last time you go through 3 days, then when you finally walk away from this game at the end of the day, the moon doesn't crash into the earth, but this monkey still gets fried, and all the other stuff that you prevent in the 4 areas all still happens. And it's so sad. I might, when I go in for the final showdown, go through and really quick rematch all the bosses. Because that's the thing you can do, is you can rematch the bosses in this game. So that might be worth doing just for my own peace of mind. So stand right about here. We'll get a picture of the Deku King in all his glory. Make sure he is all the way in the picture. And cruise on out here. Gonna pull out our big trumpet thing. Do our Song of Soaring. Song of Sora. From Kingdom Hearts. And fly, fly. Very nice. I'm going to take off my Deku mask to talk to this guy, because I need to negotiate like a man. Or at least like a boy. Like a human, not a Deku scrub. This guy's got no time for scrubs. I ain't no scrub. I ain't afraid of no scrubs. So we're going here. That witch is still stuck in the woods, and she's going to stay there. Is this your first time in the swamp? In that case, try the famous boat cruise. Yeah, this sad, terrible boat cruise. But keep talking to him. Keep talking to him. And eventually... Wait, did he just say that his son keeps looking for fairies? This is Tingle's dad! Oh my goodness! That's hilarious. I want to read that again. Hold up. Hold up. I really do want to read this. Well, if you oh, he's not going to say it again. That's so sad, but I think that guy's actually Tingle's dad. So anyways, we're going to show off this picture I took of the Deku King. Oh, the king! You are amazing! If you're not a Deku scrub, you're not allowed to enter the Deku Palace. But somebody took this picture. This is a great shot. Just like Pokemon Snap, guys. And you get a piece of heart. And I just need to collect one more to extend my life energy. Very, very cool. Awesome. And that sums up the set of immediately after Woodfall Temple minigames that I recommend you do. Doing those will hook you up with some more heart pieces and a much bigger quiver for you. Yeah, see, look how I already got 40 of those arrows. It takes no time to fill that up. So I got the largest quiver, and I've got another empty bottle, and I've got 3 more heart pieces. So this should set you up for success before you move on to the rest of the game. So next time we're going to head north to the mountains, and I will see you then, everybody.